वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस अगले कुछ ही समय में प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 17 से रवाना होगी। यात्रियों से
Hello and welcome back to my channel, and right now I am at Mumbai CSMT station, and this is platform number 15 where a train will be starting, and this is 12809 Mumbai CSMT Howrah Mail via Nagpur, one of the legendary trains, very high in demand train, and my coach is right here. So let's begin a journey from Mumbai CSMT because the train is about to start in short while. So I've just kept my bag and I'm standing inside because the train is about to start, and I'll show you the departure right now. This train has a lot of demand. As you would have seen when I was getting inside, pretty much all the seats are occupied right at the start itself. And one very interesting and unique part about this train is, in spite of having more than 40 halts in this particular journey, this train has an average speed of 60 km/h. So this is really very interesting. Now let's see the departure. I think the clearance is given. The train is about to start. Let's see the departure. Our first stop would be Dadar. hope you enjoyed the run between Dadar and Thane, and it was really very fantastic to see important stations being skipped by trains like these, like super fast trains, and that too at a very good speed. And now we are standing at Thane, obviously, and we will be departing shortly because the stop here is not for too long, but generally the train stops for 2-3 minutes. And the next stop is Kalyan, which is very important. Most of the train stops over there, and we will see when it reaches over there, because many a times we get delayed between Thane and Kalyan because there is a lot of congestion happening due to a lot of traffic. And let's see when we reach Kalyan. We have started from Thane station.
Mumbai Howrah Mail via Nagpur is arriving traffic on platform number 4 Maharashtra terminus Nagari general local number 7 वर येत आहे. ही लोकल रेल्वे बस नंबर 2 मध्ये छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनस जाने वाली ट्रेन लोकल छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनसला जाणारी नगर लोकल प्लॅटफॉर्म क्रमांक 7 वर येत आहे. ही लोकल दोन्ही आणि छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनस जाने वाली ट्रेन लोकल प्लॅटफॉर्म क्रमांक 7 वर आहे. लोकल डोंबिवली आणि रायपूरला ऐकायला कॉम्प्युटर रुटेली.
So our train has departed from Kalyan Junction, and we have departed with a delay of just 5 minutes. So that run from Mumbai CSMT to Kalyan was pretty much good, and I would say I would rate it much better because I really enjoyed it. I hope you also enjoyed the skips which I showed to you. The punctuality so far has been fine, there is no issues with that, and the train currently also is doing nice speed, but I won't be standing on the door too much because it is the night time and it's not safe also. There is a lot to explore tomorrow morning. So what I'll do right now is I'll take some rest. I'll try to get up early and show you Bhusawal. If in case I wake up, I'll definitely show you Bhusawal. I'll take some rest now. See you in the morning, and let's enjoy day 2 from tomorrow. And that is the most important day. So good night for now.
राजकोट रीवा एक्सप्रेस प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 6 पर है. कृपया लक्ष द्या. 2-2-9-3 राजकोट रीवा एक्सप्रेस प्लेटफॉर्म क्रमांक 6 वर आहे.
So very good morning, and the train is doing fantastic run. We have just departed from Murtezapur and we are heading towards Badnera Junction, which is also an important station on this route, but the most important station would be Nagpur, which would be coming later on. I'll share that also. I woke up at Bhusawal. Our train was on time and Rajdhani was also on time. So yeah, I couldn't capture Rajdhani because if both are on time, then the meeting doesn't happen. So that is something which is a minus, which I shared to you earlier last night, that if this particular train is late, then we might be able to see the Mumbai CSMT Rajdhani Express. Anyways, I was happy that I could see Bhusawal in the night, because Bhusawal in night is a little bit different, much more peaceful as compared to what it is in the daytime. Quite busy station also. Now I'll quickly complete my breakfast because there is a lot to see. This is the most important day, because in this particular train it is pretty much like you board the train last night, take some rest, sleep whole night, then enjoy the full day, and then take some rest whole night and reach in the morning by 6. I'm not expecting it to reach by 6, because in past what I've seen is like it has faced delays of 2-3 hours, sometimes 4-5 hours also. We will find out what that is when we reach Howrah. Right now, let's complete the breakfast and then let's enjoy outside.
Now, Chhattisgarh Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, Howrah Superfast Express, which is commanded platform क्रमांक 2 वरून सुटेल. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए 12807 छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज टर्मिनस हावड़ा मेल सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस.
So after having my breakfast, I saw that the train was not performing a fantastic run. It was stopped a lot of times, and as you would have seen the arrivals at the other two stops, the delay has kept on increasing, and here at Wardha we are delayed by almost half an hour. Let's see how the run is from Wardha to Nagpur. Clearance is given. Let's get inside and let's continue our journey. I think we could be on time at Nagpur. Let's get inside. The train is about to start.
ट्रेन में ऐसे गणपति
So our train reached Nagpur 20 minutes before time. So we would be stopping for 20 minutes plus 5 minutes the scheduled halt, and it would be a total of 25-minute halt. I was expecting our train to be halted outside somewhere and get overtaken by Chennai Central Jaipur Express, but that didn't happen because that also arrived on time and we have also arrived before time. The train which you see on the arrival of Nagpur station is Grand Trunk Express, as I mentioned it, and I've done a journey in that. If in case you're traveling in that particular train, you can check that journey. When I did the journey, it used to halt or terminate at Chennai Central, but now it is extended till Tambaram, which is a residential important place in Chennai itself. So that way they have extended it till Tambaram for better connectivity and option. Now let's see our train departure. If in case you are ordering online food, you can definitely order online food at Nagpur. The quality and quantity would be good. There are a lot of options. If in case you are buying any food from pantry car, make sure to ask for the bill. And now I think we should be departing shortly because 5 minutes or so are left. The heat in Nagpur is phenomenal. Let's see the departure and let's see how our journey unfolds towards Gondia, and then further on how our remaining day unfolds. So we have reached Gondia with a delay of 3 minutes. There is not a lot of delay. It would have been even before time had it not stopped outside Gondia. So it stopped for quite a long while outside Gondia. The clearance is given. Let's get inside and we will explore the ghat section, which is very beautiful between Gondia and Dongargaon. So let's see how the run is. Our train reached Dongargaon with a delay of 1 hour and we left Dongargaon very promptly. I wasn't interested to stay outside for too long. The reason is because temperature is quite high. I think it is beyond 40 or 42 degrees right now over here. It's mid-afternoon. I'm not sure it is 42 or not, but and it's not exactly the mid-afternoon, but it's near about the mid-afternoon. The temperature is significantly high. The run has not been great, so that is why I couldn't show too much of curves and hard section, because the train was running sometimes at a very slow speed. So this is basically because of the freight movement, and the freight needs a lot more infrastructure in itself, like the coaches connectivity between the different coaches of the freight and loco speed and everything needs to be synchronized and needs an update. So that is something which is a must, and along with that, track infrastructure is also required, especially on this particular section, like the coal freights. And mining is done a lot in Chhattisgarh. We are in Chhattisgarh, so a lot of freights move from here. So yeah, this is something which really needs a change and a look by the officials and needs an upgrade for sure. Now we would be stopping next at Rajgir. I chose this particular train because of multiple reasons. One is I've already done a journey in Gyaneshwari Express, so I knew that the delay on this particular stretch is there, and like right now it is doing a very fantastic run, but sometimes the run is really very poor. So that is something which causes a lot of delay. That is why I thought like my work is beyond 12 o'clock in Howrah in Kolkata, so I thought like even if it is getting delayed by 6 hours, it's fine. Howrah Toronto is an option, but I would strongly not recommend it. The reason is because its reaching time is in the evening, and if it gets delayed too much, which it generally gets, then you reach whatever time in the night. It may be 1, 2, 4 next morning. If it is next morning, at least that is fine. But for a Toronto category train where you pay premium pricing this much of delay is like not acceptable. But that is what it is, and it has been for quite a long time. People mostly say, and you might hear that they would say some track work is going on. It's not track work, it's actually too much of a traffic combined with the track infrastructure of like having limited tracks and very limited area. There are like multiple tracks of like 3 or 4 lines, so that really needs much more than that. And I think officials and the government and everyone knows about it, and they might be working about it, but that is something which I can't find anything in news or something. So yeah, what it is right now, it is. I hope the punctuality gets improved in future, and let's see when we reach Rajnandgaon. This was pretty much like unexpected. I was expecting the delay to start a much later, but this has started beyond Gondia itself. So anyways, let's see the arrival at Rajnandgaon. So we are standing outside Durg right now, and at Rajnandgaon the delay has not increased, but I think now the delay would be back to where it was, or maybe even more. The reason is because the freight is over here. I think the freight might be at Durg, and there are a lot of freights. You can see I am showing you right now a clip wherein our train is doing a very fantastic speed, but the freight traffic is huge. I mean, back-to-back freights are stranding, and there is no route or no escape, I could say, like for these trains to go. I mean, how they would control. And at Rajnandgaon, my view was blocked because of the freight again standing beside our train. But beyond that, again freights, only freights. Even on the Shivanath River Bridge, which I showed to you, I mean, a Python freight is standing on that. Python freight is actually a freight which is like two freights connected to each other. So yes, the delay is there. The freight movement is huge, coal freights are a lot. Other freights are also there. It's not just the coal freight, but mostly out of 10 I would say you can easily pick up 5 or 6 freights in your view. So if in case you're traveling, just notice you will see like huge number of freights. If you love freights or goods train, then this would be a pure delight for you. But you have to bear in mind that the delay can be huge. We have already been standing over here at the Durg outer for more than 5 minutes now. I'm not sure how much more we would be standing over here. So this is something which I think can be only changed by two ways. Either these freights go to somewhere else, but that is something which is kind of like impossible, because these are like coal mines in Chhattisgarh which are being used and coals are being transported, and these are the lines. So yeah, that's how it is. And the other option is increase the railway tracks. I mean, here there are only 3, one over that side and one over that side. So yes, we have started right now. Fortunately, let's see the Durg arrival. But if the railway lines get increased, maybe from 3 to 5 at least, this could help them a lot, help the people also a lot, and help the controllers also. Let's see the Durg arrival now, and we might even see Bilaspur New Delhi Rajdhani Express. So let's see if we can spot the second Rajdhani of this particular journey. Arrived at Raipur with a delay of more than 1 hour, and the train which you see is Ahmedabad Puri Express, which has been continuously ahead of us, but from now on it will change its route towards Puri and we would be going towards Bilaspur. So now the route will be different, and I hope the run gets better. And this particular city is very important. You can see there are a lot of people, a lot of train stops here, and it is the capital of Chhattisgarh, so pretty much all train stops over here. Now see this arrival, and then we will continue with the run and see when we reach Bilaspur. There is one stop between Raipur and Bilaspur. We have reached Bilaspur more than 1 hour late, and yeah, the punctuality on this particular route is really something which needs a change, and that change can happen only if in case the infrastructure changes or the traffic reduces. Now, I am not in the favor of traffic being reduced, because be it freight or be it passenger traffic, both are necessary and both are important. If you want to book food online, then this is the best place to do it, because this is a very big city, a very important station, and pretty much all trains stop over here, and no train can pass without stopping this particular station. I think this is the biggest city in Chhattisgarh state. So yes, this is really very important, and online food options are quite a lot on this particular station, and they would deliver it at your seat. Just make sure to put in as cash on delivery, because if in case something happens to delivery and it doesn't happen, then you don't have to go through the procedure of refund and all those things. That's my suggestion. If you want to get food from the pantry car, ask for the bill. They take order just after we passed Raipur, or I think around like 6:30 or so, and they said like it would be provided after 9 or 9:30. So, and the options are quite a lot. Like there is fish also, there is chicken also, there is veg option also. So yes, the option is like good enough, but just make sure to ask for the bill. And now let's see when we reach our next stop. So that was pretty much about this particular day, and I think it is pretty much complete so far, because it is dark outside and nothing pretty much to show. And like if you are traveling with Gyaneshwari Express, that train is much more better. It has lesser halt, and even if it gets delayed by 3-4 hours, you would be reaching by 6-7 o'clock in the morning. So I think compared to that particular train, with this train, that is a better option. But that starts from Mumbai LTT. I've done a journey in that in 2AC itself. You can check it out. It is already on my channel. Now I'll have my food. So our train reached Champa with the same amount of delay or maybe a little bit more here and there, and it departed almost by 9. So yes, the delay is consistent and there is no problem with that. Now I'm going to take some rest because I am feeling a little bit of headache, maybe due to the cool inside and hot outside. And yeah, it was an interesting day. I enjoyed a lot. I hope you enjoyed also. There is a little bit remaining in the journey, so let me explore that in the remaining few minutes, and then we will complete the journey when we reach Howrah. And it is interesting to see when and how the punctuality is going to be in the morning. So good night for now. See you in the morning. So a very good morning, and we are about to reach Kharagpur. Yes, we are delayed by more than 3 hours, and the morning is beautiful. Let's enjoy from Kharagpur to Howrah, because generally if the train is on time you won't be able to see so much, because by 6, 5 or 6:30 maximum you should be at Howrah. So it is just over 6. So let's see how the route is from Kharagpur to Howrah, and then we will complete the journey. And I'll do the breakfast after reaching Howrah. I don't think the delay should extend any further. I think it should be same or maybe even lesser. We will find out that. And I think by 9, 9:30 or 10 we should reach Howrah. Let's find out how it is and how the journey is. Let's see how Kharagpur now. So we are standing at Howrah Junction outer. I think the platform is not clear. Whatever reason, we have been waiting here for more than 10 minutes now. The delay, I think, would be 3 hours finally when we reach Howrah. I'll let you know. And the delay at Kharagpur wasn't 3 hours. It was less than 3 hours. But at Santragachi, it was more than 3 hours. So yes, there was a lot of stoppage before Santragachi. And if in case you're traveling to Howrah and if you are traveling by this train, and if you have a commitment after 10 o'clock or maybe after 12 o'clock, then this train is fine. Otherwise, I would recommend travel by Gyaneshwari Express or Samarkand Express. Those trains have much more earlier arrival, so even if there is a delay, you won't miss your commitment. Best is to keep a safe side. That would be something I would say is the best thing when you're traveling from Mumbai to Howrah or Kolkata by any train. So this was my journey experience. I hope you enjoyed it. If you still have any questions, queries or suggestions, please use the comment section. I'll be glad to answer that. Thanks a lot for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're traveling by this train or if anyone else is traveling by this train, make sure to share the video so that they could get the experience about how the journey experience is in 2AC. Once again, thanks a lot for watching. Watch the Howrah Junction arrival. See you in some another journey. Goodbye for now.